Good evening, dear listener, and welcome back to another enchanting episode of Sleepy Seedlings, the bedtime podcast with trees. I'm Sleepy, and I will once again be your guide through the natural world towards dreamland. Tonight, as the stars twinkle in the winter sky, we delve into the world of a tree steeped in myth and enchantment, the magical hawthorn. For those joining us for the first time, each episode of Sleepy Seedlings is a journey into the heart of nature. We explore the lore, beauty, and secrets of different trees, wrapping you in their captivating tales as you drift off to sleep. If you haven't yet set your sleep timer, now is the perfect moment to do so, ensuring a peaceful transition into slumber. And as you do so, make sure to follow the podcast on whatever app you're listening on. This means that you'll never miss an episode and helps us to reach more people in need of a wee bit of nature at bedtime. Now breathe deeply with me. In and out. In and out. Let the rhythm of your breath mirror the gentle sway of the hawthorn's branches in the cool night air. Recognize yourself as part of nature's endless dance. A dance of life, growth, and cyclical renewal. As we wander through the mystical groves in our minds, the hawthorn awaits us, its gnarled and thorny branches silhouetted against the night sky. This tree, often found dotting the British countryside, is rich in folklore and legend, its presence woven into the fabric of many an ancient tale. The hawthorn, with its delicate white blossoms in summertime, is a sight to behold. The tree's expansive branches emulating dreamlike clouds. These flowers, emerging in the warmth of spring, are a herald of summer's approach, their fragrance a promise of bright days ahead. But tonight, as we nestle beneath its relatively bare winter boughs, decorated only with its enchanting red berries, we feel a different kind of magic. The magic of stories whispered in the dark, of secrets hidden in its ancient roots, and of the enduring power of nature's guardians. So settle in, dear listener. Allow the mystical hawthorn to enfold you in its enchanting embrace as we embark on a journey through time and legend. Embrace the calm. Let go of the day's worries and prepare to be transported to a world where magic lives in every leaf and twig. As we nestle here, under the whispering branches of the hawthorn, let's delve into its rich history and mythology, a narrative as intricate as the tree's own twisted boughs. The hawthorn, known scientifically as Crataegus, is deeply rooted in the cultural and spiritual heritage of the British Isles and beyond. This tree has been a symbol of both protection and enchantment. And like the birch from last week's episode, the hawthorn has often been considered a sign of fertility and renewal. In ancient Celtic mythology, the hawthorn was revered as a sacred tree. The Celts believed it was home to fairies, and so it was considered bad luck to cut one down. The tree was often found in groves that were said to be the meeting places of druids, where its blossoms were used in various rituals and celebrations, particularly Beltane, the fire festival that we have covered before in this podcast, marking the beginning of summer. Medieval legends also cast the hawthorn in a mystical light. It was said that Joseph of Arimathea planted a hawthorn staff in the ground at Glastonbury, which miraculously took root and bloomed. The Glastonbury thorn became a symbol of Christian resilience and hope. Unlike most hawthorns, Glastonbury thorns flower twice a year, both in winter and spring, and so have become considered a representation of Christ's dual nature, both human and divine. The hawthorn also appears in Arthurian legend. The tree was considered a symbol of love and protection. It was often planted near homes to ward off evil and ensure the safety and prosperity of those within. This practice continued for centuries, with many British households planting a hawthorn bush for luck and protection. In Greek mythology, the hawthorn was associated with marriage and was sacred to Hymen, the god of weddings. Wreaths of hawthorn blossoms were worn by brides as a symbol of hope and happiness. Across these diverse cultures and epochs, the hawthorn stands not merely as a botanical specimen, but as a guardian of homes and an arboreal witness to human hopes, fears, and celebrations. Its thorny branches and delicate flowers speak of the duality of nature, protective yet inviting, resilient yet delicate, a living emblem of the natural and supernatural worlds entwined. As we embrace the intricate world of the magical hawthorn, let's explore its botanical and ecological intricacies in greater detail. The genus Crataegus encompasses over 300 species, each with unique traits yet sharing common characteristics that make this genus so distinct. Botanically, hawthorns are distinguished by their dense, thorny branches. These spines, often reaching lengths of up to 3 inches, evolved as a natural defense mechanism deterring browsing animals and providing a safe haven for nesting birds. The hawthorn's branches create a dense, interwoven structure, offering an impenetrable barrier in hedgerows and a secure nesting site for many bird species. The birds then eat its berries and help the tree to spread its seeds. The leaves of the hawthorn are a study in diversity across species. Typically, they are lobed, almost resembling the shape of a human hand with a serrated edge. This unique leaf structure enhances the hawthorn's efficiency in photosynthesis, enabling it to thrive in a variety of light conditions. In spring, these leaves burst forth in a vibrant display of fresh greenery, transitioning through a palette of yellows and reds come autumn, reflecting the tree's adaptation to the changing seasons. As mentioned, spring also heralds the arrival of the hawthorn's most enchanting feature, its blossoms. These flowers, ranging from white to pink, bloom in clusters known as corymbs. Each blossom, with its 5 petals, symbolizes an ethereal beauty and emits a gentle, alluring scent. Whilst an olfactory delight, this fragrance plays a vital role in attracting pollinators such as bees and butterflies, ensuring the continuation of various hawthorn species. Following the flowering season, the hawthorn's small red berries, or haws, emerge, maturing in late summer. And these beautiful berries, while visually appealing, have even more to them. They are rich in nutrients and bioactive compounds, including flavonoids and oligomeric proanthocyanidins, believed to support cardiovascular health. The haws also provide a vital food source for wildlife during the harsher winter months, sustaining birds and small mammals. Ecologically, the hawthorn is a keystone species in many environments. This means that it is an organism that helps to hold the system together. Its ability to grow in diverse soil types and conditions, from damp meadows to dry uplands, makes it a resilient and adaptable species. In Britain, the hawthorn is a familiar sight in hedgerows, woodlands, and even urban areas, contributing to the ecological balance by offering habitats, food sources, and maintaining biodiversity. In considering the hawthorn, we see a tree that is deeply connected to its environment, supporting and enhancing the ecosystems in which it resides. It's a tree that both captivates us with its physical beauty and also plays a critical role in the natural world, demonstrating the intricate connections that sustain life on our planet. As we continue our journey through the hawthorn's enchanting world, let's delve into the realm of poetry, where words weave magic and images bloom in the mind's eye. Tonight we turn to the evocative verses of Willa Cather, an American writer known for her vivid portrayals of frontier life. Her poem, simply titled The Hawthorn Tree, captures the essence of a romantic encounter filled with the sensory delights of nature. As you listen, allow yourself to be transported to a world where meadows shimmer and hawthorn trees stand as witnesses to the whispered sweet nothings of lovers. Cross the shimmering meadows. Ah, when he came to me. In the springtime, in the nighttime, in the starlight, beneath the hawthorn tree. Up the misty marshland, ah, when he climbed to me, to my white bower, to my sweet rest, to my warm breast, beneath the hawthorn tree. Ask me of what the birds sang high in the hawthorn tree, what the breeze tells, what the rose smells, what the stars shine, not what he said to me. In the soft embrace of Willa Cather's words, we were invited to experience a moment of love and longing, shrouded in the natural beauty of a hawthorn tree. This poem, with its refusal to reveal the whispered secrets, reminds us of the private, sacred moments that nature quietly observes. The hawthorn tree, often a symbol of protection and love, here becomes a sanctuary for tender hearts. As we gently step out of Cather's starlit meadow, we carry with us the feeling of warmth and the mystery of an unspoken promise made beneath the hawthorn tree. Let these feelings linger as you drift closer to the world of dreams, wrapped in the comforting arms of nature's timeless poetry. Let us now venture towards that realm of gentle dreams. Picture yourself in a lush, verdant meadow, the soft hum of life resonating all around. The air is fresh and filled with the subtle fragrance of spring. In the heart of this meadow stands a solitary hawthorn tree, its branches adorned with delicate white blossoms, shimmering like stars against the evening sky. Envision the hawthorn's intricate leaves fluttering softly in the gentle breeze. The blossoms emit a sweet, inviting aroma, reminiscent of hope and new beginnings. And the tree's rugged trunk, aged and wise, stands as testament to time's passage, its bark etched with stories from seasons past. As the sky begins to darken, the hawthorn tree becomes a silhouette against the twilight. The air cools, and the world around you becomes still, save for the soft, rustling leaves and the distant call of a night bird. The moon, A silvery orb casts a gentle glow over the meadow, bathing the hawthorn in ethereal light. Imagine yourself sitting beneath this tree, its canopy a protective dome above you. The hawthorn's energy is soothing, its presence reassuring. In this peaceful sanctuary, your mind is free to wander, to dance with the whispers of the wind, and embrace the tranquility of night. With each breath you take, allow yourself to sink deeper into relaxation, feeling the day's worries dissolve into the night air. The hawthorn, with its ancient wisdom, watches over you, inviting you to let go and trust in the journey of sleep. As you rest under this magical tree, feel the connection to the earth beneath you, lifting you, grounding you, nurturing you. The hawthorn's gentle embrace lulls you into a state of serene slumber, where dreams are sweet and the soul finds rest. Sleep well, my dear listener, cradled in the loving arms of our hawthorn tree, and awaken refreshed, ready to embrace the new dawn with renewed energy and joy. Sweet dreams.